Hold on, man. Watch this. Next week.
Left wing, dog. Left wing. Go! What up, man?
Show me, sir. Yo, no, that goal left bad, yo. Man, I tell you, yo.
Yo, hold on. Get the next tropical ready.
Tropical Rhythms for the fun of life. Follow us on Facebook.
Never thought I could eat my way to a slimmer waistline.
I was in the store and bam, there it was.
Reduced fat, no cholesterol.
Exactly what she needed for her super strict weight loss diet.
My hero, he's always just constantly looking out for me.
Anything, I mean anything to keep that irresistible waistline.
Keeping your waistline in line? Make it easy with Golden Cream Reduced Fat No Cholesterol Margarine. Now in a spanking new package that guarantees fitness.
You have always trusted Kestudy's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kestudy has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Cap Streets. For more information, call Kestudy on 600-3991 today. Kestudy's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana.
Good evening, Guyana and the rest of the world. Thank you very much for having me once again. It's another week, another Sunday. I know last week you enjoyed as we teased you with some of what transpired at the National Stadium. This is a whole new week, and I gotta say a happy International Men's Day to all our men and boys out there. People say, well, what's it with boys? Buy a photo see. Well, it's a different level of maturity. So, we call the younger male boys, as Guyanese. But at the end of the day, God made man. So we are all created in His image and His likeness. And people who want to, lock everything in what it is, and God and man and not boy, Anyhow, they're celebrating men and boys, right? And there's the Ministry of Social Protection in collaboration with the Guyana Policing Community Executive. And we had a wonderful cultural presentation on why we celebrate our men. And you say, well, what is there about men to celebrate? And some men, I could see some of you saying, well, we got a day. Yeah, we got a day. It was very quiet, huh? Passed just like that. You didn't even know until now. I understand, but we are men, and God created us a certain way. And like I was telling a fellow men and women who was attending full house at the Ivlery Police Training Center Auditorium. We gotta stop moping and crying, stop it up, and deal with our responsibilities. I'm not saying that men are supposed to cry. I don't believe in that. Cry, I cry. And I ain't crying because I was a sissy, I'm a wrist break, or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you cry to let the steam out, because if you don't, you will do something that the whole world will regret. You understand? So it's best you cry and let it go. That is a way of letting the steam out. So tonight, what I want to do is we will discuss a little thing on you know, as men, I have a brother here with me who's also a pastor, a very respectable man. He's also in the media fraternity, who had a past like mine. You know, we have been in the yard, as some of y'all know as jail, right? And I know you might know of the read. If you don't read about what happened to me a few nights ago to me, you don't read, are you living in Guyana, right? Because the media really ran with that. And I think the reason why, what happened and how it happened, don't ask me. I giving God the praise for everything what happened, because it ain't got nothing to do with it. All right? So we will discuss some of these things, because, you know, when these things happen, as past offenders and persons who had brushes with the law, we see things what we used to do to people now perpetrated against us. We don't want to kill and shoot and jail nobody. We're saying we did what we did because at the time that's how it was for us, because we didn't know better. Right? Let's say in the same area that these guys that are doing what they're doing now, they don't know better. They're misguided, like we were misguided. But somebody had to come and tell us something that caused us to, you know what? Yo, this man just tell me something that makes sense. I might as well try it. Because I just fed up with this whole thing and how I live in and what I doing to people and all of that. So tonight we're going to discuss, you know, Pastor Wendell Jeffrey, good evening to you, sir.
Blessings,
welcome to the program. Yes. This program, you are not a mistake. This program was designed specifically for this what we are discussing here tonight. We're waiting until once a year for International Men's Day come around to have a discussion on men. We're doing this every time we have an opportunity to do it. And so we celebration is not just a one day. It's all the time. We celebrated. You know, there are good men out there, and we got to big them men up. Yeah, we got to big the men them up. So all you hard-working brothers out there, you know, for cook, you know, for wash, you know, for clean, you do the things them proper, man. And even some women can't cook with we. Yeah, man. We bigging up women later, like, you understand? Even if it's 5 we boss, I bigging y'all up big time because we earn it. Yeah. Even our big up is isolated, you know. But when we big up, especially from the women, man, we earn it, buddy. We work for it.
We gotta do something. We gotta go out. I think that we gotta do a. You know, them ladies is going to do their cookout and things like that.
Yeah, buddy.
We gotta do. Kessel, we gotta do something.
We gotta do some cookout.
Kessel, let me go back. I want to tell you that I've been talking your name in a good way, because ever since you came out with what happened to you the other night, the first thing you said was that you're glad for your family, they're safe and everything like that.
Of course.
And then you came back with the story that the man called you.
Yeah.
And I've been singing your praises, because it is not like you wait for the man to call you, then give God thanks.
Yeah.
You give God thanks up
before.
front.
Correct.
And I really appreciated that, case. I think, and your story, I will tell your story over and over, because it's a remarkable story. It showed where you are, because it is when tough time comes to us that it tells who we are.
Correct.
So even with a man pointing a gun at you, pointing a gun at your son, your neighbor, you realize in the moment what could have happened.
Correct.
You did not get negative. And if I find you, I can do to you. You know, so that was, I wanted to let you know that I admire that.
Yeah,
I admire that.
Thank you.
I want to touch on another side too, because I was in a community, because you know us old youngsters, Lane Avenue, born and bred, and you know we had our stuff, and I was in a community of people, and they were saying, "No man, he might the whole thing and this karma." What's your take on that? That is what you do coming back. What's your take?
But you know what's funny about it? I make a laugh off of my own self for the upper yesterday on the radio there. I said, well, imagine me, buddy. Who used to do people them thing this and what now it happened to me? It's just funny. You know what I mean? People say, well, you sow, you reap. But look how long I came off of a life of crime. Over 25 years, I stopped, you know, dealing with crime and troubling people and all these different things. And 23, 24, 25 years after, somebody would have said, this is the first time in my whole life I'm being robbed. First time. A man who do, you know, people know me, a terrible man on them kind of thing. And now they're going to turn on me. And what's when they going to turn on me now that I know God?
Correct.
I serve in God, and you know, I would have heard from all different symposium and different leaders, respectable people. like yourself, you know, me and you would talk back and forth from time to time. I learn from you as well. You don't might know, you know, some of the things you say. I take note. So even when the guy approached me, I mean, I just finished a gospel program. Just come off the radio praising God, bigging up God. I could have said, by watch born God, yeah? How I could serve in God and God make that happen to me by fire born Christianity. I could have born everything. I come home and park my car and now going for Tony Key for going in my yard, you know, in my house. I hear me dog got a little dog. So I said, what to you, buddy? Me losing you the song. So we don't know turn thing into the dog. All I see is a man coming around so. Because how the house angle and I did me patio. Wow. Coming around straight to me. The man aiming straight to me head, you know, buddy. You get caught over his face. And the man, and I watching the gun and how he and the nozzle. Because you don't know these these
the nervous,
you understand me? Anything could happen, man, finger upon the trigger. So I watching just in case, you know what I mean, you know, for the instant kicking or whatever. But I was very calm. So he said, where the money there? I said, which money, buddy? You know we guy needs. Just I said, which money, buddy? I said, me got no money. All I guess me computer, my phone, and my ring and them things. Wow. He said, where your wallet? I said, me got no wallet. So he took me computer bag, you know. So same time his son run out. Because he hearing, because you want to when he father attacking. So he run out to the door, he think the gun and say, hey, go back inside. Wow. So we don't know. I say, hey, look them ring. Because I try for distract, you know, from his son. Because I want to shoot me son, you understand me? I say, hey, watch him ring, buddy. You know, you take out the ring and I give you. And then he think go in my pocket and them kind of thing. The neighbor, me, the guy upstairs run down, same speed run up, and say, hey, back up. Wow. About turn around and back upstairs. And, you know, take it thing and he beat out from the get a back fence. Hitting like, you know, black dam. I never got it back there. I mean, I crossed over the pipe, but that dam, I never got on no dam and all them, even though it lives so close, you know. So,
beat out.
The man beat out. So now, my wife wake up and alarm raise all the neighbors, them come around the community. And this, I want to use this opportunity to tell people, live good with the people around you.
Yes, sir.
Live good with your neighbors.
Yes, sir.
Because today, tomorrow, you're sick and big, buy and big, you all who got money and who got money, you know. You need them people.
Exactly.
And if I didn't live in good with me neighbors, them, but they could have turned their back. But these people stood with me from the time they heard what happened. And in this, if it's them get robbed. Right? And I they're cool and them things. So I took my wife's phone. I said, let me call my numbers to see what's gonna happen. Right? So I call my digital number, it turned off. Right? I call my GTT number and the man answer. So the man said, this is custody? I said, yeah, man. Man, now you're gonna take my computer and them things, do my work and them things. Man say, man, here, start, A1. I sorry, but I didn't know it was you. I know running this phone here, son. I see you picture and I see it's you, buddy. And I run with him. I said, buddy, meeting mean a lot to me. Why you bring me, man? I say, man, listen to me, no, man. No, he begging me to listen to he. So I said, buddy, wait, have to tell me, man. Here. I want to give you back a thing there. Wow. I going to call you back in 5 minutes and tell you where I'm putting this thing and you can't pick it up. Wow. So I said, all right. Beautiful. Pop, yam up. I call back. For 2.5. So I watch the time, he said 5 minutes, but a little over 5, like 7, he said 10 minutes, he call back my wife's number. I say, I don't put a thing long there. This is the direction. Wow. This is the pipe, go over the pipe, turn right on the dam. Like, you get a little confused in the right and left. He trying to, he angling himself to tell me where he must turn, right? Because, like, he there on the spot. And from where he there, you could see me house, you know. Okay. So the man still there watching, right? See the man said, turn right, you get 2 big trees, you got for pass there by a bamboo, I put it under some branch, even if rain fall, it can't wait. Wow. Here the man said, by 6 o'clock tomorrow, man, he pick up his bag, you know, because I wouldn't like for nobody come and pick up the bag, because they're going to be very disappointed, you know, man, Keston. But look, I love, I telling you, yo, this is God's real thing, you know. Wow. I mean, in army, I mean, reading about robberies and how people get robbed, and I never come across anything like it. Yeah. Right? So this man tell me, boss, I got disappointed in you if you pick up your thing, you know, I said, no, you don't pick up your thing. So now when I relating the story to my neighbors, and people say, oh, tomorrow, man, if he say you don't put him there, then we go, no.
So that like 1 o'clock in the night.
There's like 2:30, 23 in the morning,
wow.
right?
Flashlight and all kind of thing.
Man, I'm gonna borrow flashlight and kind of thing. I'm say, "Yes, Louis go. No wait till no morning now." You hear? So we don't call the police. The man ask me and I say, "You don't involve the police?" I say, "Yeah, me like it." I say, "Involve the police, buddy." You understand me? Man, what I really like to me, well, he tell me about. So we go, we check. The first check we make is the wrong direction I give the people them. It's over the other down rather than the first dog.
Okay.
So a man say, hey, but you got bamboo tree now over there alone, you know. They got another bamboo tree over here, you have to cross this pipe and thing. I follow the man instruction. And we go. And the girl who there with me, a woman all there with me, and the girl said, look the bag, yes, I guess though. Wow. Man left the bag on the down cover with some branch and everything. So I run through the bag now to see me I drive intact. You know, computer intact, but no phone, no ring.
But you know the phone and the ring had to be. The man got the rental gun, right?
Yeah.
So the man had to go. He had to.
No, but here the man said. The man said, you're not gonna get the phone tonight. By Thursday or later the Wednesday afternoon or Thursday, you're gonna get back the phone. I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna tell you where to pick the phone up. Like how we do with the computer.
Yeah.
But you know, they materialize. I go and because I want my number, buddy. So I got to Digicel and I get back my number, so the phone shut down. Okay. So I don't know if he called my wife. I don't know. My wife get back your phone. The Lord bless me with another phone. You know what I mean? So
okay, but Kester, we got this situation, and you know, you said it's for 20, 23 years, 25 years now that you have moved away from a life of
crime.
Formal crime.
Yeah.
Can we still do wrong things, right?
Yeah,
formal crime.
Robbing people and everything done with that. Yeah.
What is our message, though, to the guys who are now where we were? Because we got a message for them. Because the thing is that, here what you tell me just now, here what you told the public, you said, the man, like he can mix up between left and right. Which right there, if we were to psychoanalyze the man must even know he right hand from me left hand. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? And the Bible talk about that, right?
Yeah.
But what is our word to the guys who are currently involved?
Yeah. Because
we move away, but you know how life is.
I'm happy you said that.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for, it's not an overnight thing. While in my prison cell, 4 years jail time I do, the missionaries used to go into the prison and used to hold these church services. And one of the things they do normally is when they invite inmates, if they want to say a poem, they want to sing a song, and them man know me when they need dormitory and them thing, the man knock up on the pan, tap on who get ball and them thing and holding the vibes, you know what I mean? And I just they busting the rhythm and thing. So when the man about song, everybody know in the prison will say, yo, Kester is it. Kester, everybody, the man send the message and get me in the place, and I gonna light up the place. So them things we see now, Pastor Wendell, with me and stage and all them things. Since in prison I was like that. Right. Now that I'm doing it for Jesus, I just perfect the art and doing it on a more professional level. But since in jail, I run in rhythm and them things. Serious. You know, I tell you about big clash with me and be singing for cigarette and weed and in jail, you know. You know the hustle about it. We singing Colgate and milk powder and them kind of thing, but on a white vest. We singing big competition going to bed, you know. We shouting one another who ugly and who short and who black, you know, in lyrics.
It's funny you would say that because when I was in prison, there got people who used to come into prison to hear me preach.
Yeah, from outside we come to hear about.
I mean, we used to have Saturday and Sunday, we used to have church in prison. And they have people who used to dress up in church clothes. Yeah. Prison ministry people, who used to come to hear me preach. So,
wow.
So when you're saying they used to sing since in prison,
yeah.
You understand?
You since in prison, you preach
yeah, I preach since in prison. Yeah. You understand?
So to get to your question, what advice we have for these brothers? Now they have to determine, listen, I want to be a different person. I had to make that conscious decision that, yo, I done with this whole thieving thing, boy. This thing ain't making sense. This thing would land me in jail, embarrassing me family, get me mother crying, and all them things. So I purpose in my mind, when I get out, I gonna look for an honest job and flip my life around. Yes, and you know what? The challenge is, and I'm gonna say this now on television. I gotta write. Somebody gotta help me write this book. Here, when I came out of prison, my mom was at the gate with a pastor. Right? I'm on a pastor best. She said, Pastor Best, watch ye. Wow. Pastor Best was strong. You know, the man will up on me head at the gate.
Wow.
And put on a praying body.
Soon as you
I shock on him, and I tell you, praying, and I watching, and then big spit coming out him out like raindrops. So bye, like the anointing flowing by. Here, and I can't move left or right, and it just there, and everything just coming at me. Here, the man say, here, I'm gonna work for you in Georgetown. This is Borbies, right? I'm gonna work for you in Georgetown. You wanna work? So yeah, but how you mean I wanna work? Now this is God, this is the beginning of a transformation. And I want people to understand you can't force God, you know. God has allowed you to do you. But when God step in, you understand me, ain't got nothing you could do about it. You might say, but I want you to do something for me before. Now while in prison, you know, when you've sentenced the lesson down, you become a trustee. You be given certain elevated positions. You call it orderly. I was the officer in charge orderly, so they make me like a prison officer.
Right.
You know when you're the officer in charge orderly, even the officer them don't want to trouble you. Because you don't know you was krill. Say, yeah, you know, officer so is carry the fish. Carry the sugar and the rice.
Information.
Yeah. So the must be nice. Because they want you to report that they can't weigh nothing. You understand? The man's also. There's also going all around. Them thing guy I think is now that thing happening. So when I read something in papers, we don't know it's the order. You understand me? We come to all the prison officers still. I'm not talking some of your business now. But that was so much many years ago.
It's new officers.
I know y'all don't do it no more.
They're working no more. They're retired. They're retired.
Yeah, they don't do it no more. So I used to farm the officer in charge yard and thing, plant callaloo, tomato. This I'm blessed, you know, man. I do my thing. So this man used to pass and sizing up to see me walk on them thing. What you doing? But I see you used to pass. Wow. But me really paying, you know, man. I doing what you have to do on the source for the sentence to come out for roll out today. The man said, I got a yard I want you to take care of. And I got to work for you in Georgetown. But this man came me by house. This man yard big, so tell like it's prison again. Wow. Here, when I see them grass, they say, "Jeez, just man." I can say move away from prison, like I got right back there, boy.
You want a suit and tie job?
But the thing is, I determined now. I want to make a change. So this is me test.
Yes, sir.
So I said, all right, take me 2 weeks for brush out the yard and farm it up nice. Me don't know them thing grow. I do what I have to do. He stick to his word. Beautiful. Bring me to Georgetown. Now this is the test in Georgetown. Now we used to hatten up people, jump people out, carry the thing and all them kind of thing there. Now I come. The Lord bring me to a house. First thing when you see these man who living here, we look like brothers. The samples, I want to big up the sample them tonight. Wow, them people is the other day, the lady know. As a man just come out of jail, come in she house. The lady said, "Bye, if I know no, you didn't come in the house." You hear me tell you? So, Pastor doesn't tell you woman nothing. Wow. She just tell you, he just tell you woman, you get a little by, you want a little walk and thing. So when I go in this house, these people, some big rich people. They got their money there, they got their gold there, they got their TV there, their VCR, them time there. VCR and TV, them thing is big thing. You gotta be rich, forget them thing though. So I come,
got a market for it.
The Lord put me in this house with all these things I used to trouble for people to test me, to see. And I must admit, I'd never trouble nothing in them people's house. You know when I moved from the house, when I get married 5 years after to the same wife that I have right now. What? I'm telling you. When I moved from the samples, 5 years after I get married to my wife. Then is when I moved from the samples. Wow. I work with them. There's how I know vulcanizing. I had vulcanizing shop. I used to run the vulcanizing shop. I'm an A1. I could repair your tube, your tire, or whatever. Most people know me as the man working on the background in the vulcanizing shop, you know. Wow. Before I branch off to television and then start my little radio DJing and, you know, and develop myself in the gospel arena. So there's my test in that home. You know, and people invite me to church, and there's where it all started.
You think, Kester, that there's anything special about you and I? I mean, I'm asking that in context because you got guys who were sitting watching, and the mother must he call them the sister, the auntie, the uncle, whoever. Tell, look, they got 2 old youngsters, and they both made
faith. But we mind the name what they call we good.
Yeah, but I know, I'm saying, but they say, look, 2 old youngsters who have changed. You minister through music, I minister through the spoken word. Yeah. However, is there anything special about us, or you think that it could happen for other people too?
It could happen to anybody. You just have to decide, listen, this is the change I want, and you watch God work on your behalf, brethren. And let me tell you something. Being a Christian is easy. This is another challenge by itself, you know. So don't feel, now, all right, you come out for badness, and then you go into church, everything hunky-dory. No, sir. You got your own testing right there, too. But from your you determine is you and God and not you and nobody else, you will stand. Because if I should bother with people within the church realm, you will run out the same speed you're running the church around back with, and continue. And somebody must stay a bad man,
I'm glad you said so. Watch what happened. Prison life for me was 20 years ago, just like you, around the 80s, right? I asking somebody, to carry a document. This is about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. I asking a friend of mine to carry a document to the United States with me. I could tell from how the girl tell me no, that the girl must have gone back in she head to when I was a gangster. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah. She released you.
No. In she head, you giving me coke, to carry. You understand?
Yeah.
It's something illegal you giving me. I want to say, I'm telling you that there are people who don't forgive you,
No, sir, they don't. And a lot of people feel
they don't forgive you. They tie your past to you. And no matter what you have done to shake your past, it's like, God said you can throw your sin in the depth of the sea.
Yeah.
They got people who do deep sea diving by. Them man's go
bring it up.
That people go pull back up.
Pull
back up your sins. You understand? Yeah. So I asked that question just now because I don't think there's anything special about you and I.
No, man.
I work with ex-offenders and recovering addicts. The other day I went to see somebody at the hospital, a lady in the female ward. I got up there. A man come up to me, man, say, Pastor Jeffrey, me know the man. Man, Pastor Jeffrey, you can't remember me? I said, no. He said, you went to prison, you came into prison about 5 years ago. And you asked for people who want the prayer set for them, who don't want to come back to prison. I came forward. He said, and you prayed for me 5 years ago. And I left prison and I decided me coming back to prison. He now is a technician at the hospital.
Wow.
He came to the lady room to carry her down for her x-rays and stuff. He works in the x-ray department. Yeah. And the man tell me is a prayer I said for he 5 years ago that make he decide that he don't want to go back to prison. You understand?
Wow.
So I'm saying that you never know the lives you touch.
Yeah.
And we are not special. Like you said, as long as you decide, look, God, I want to change.
Yeah.
He can test you.
Yes,
you got
of
prove
course.
it.
Yeah.
But he just open doors for you.
Yes, sir. And he send the right people along your path. So this, brother, that is why I ain't even pressing no charges. Because listen, really and truly, boss, we could find a man,
Come on,
we could find him, man. It's not a case why I smart like the can't find. You could find him. But I just decide that to follow that up because, I mean, how much chances Cassidy had before?
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? Beautiful. How many chances? And I was in the US and I'm watching this gospel channel. And this man murdered this man only child. This man, one son, this man kill him. Now, imagine a man kill you son, your boss. You know what's that? Your only child? You know what the man do? The man go into the prison and witness to the man. And adopt the man one more his son. So when the thing happened to me the other night, right away the story, the story there, come right back to me. He said, the man there, no, jail is not for you. I would love to meet the man like how me you sit down and talking so. So even if you watching this program, you don't have to fear that okay, so you set you up to no, me gonna set you up to no police. That's it. You could keep them ring, keep them phone, you keep all of them. But I want me you talk.
Because heaven.
Because it's so more important than them phone.
Of course.
You could always buy back a phone, but you don't have back a phone already. You understand?
I'm surprised it's the only one you get. Because in my mind, let me tell you, I work with ex-offenders for years. Look, yesterday I laugh. Here what's happened. I work with ex-offenders in the United States, right?
Yeah.
You got fancy nail gun. Nobody up pong. Patak, shooting nail gun, compressor. Them must carry a thing. Them must carry a thing. Them new man. But here what's happened. The moment you say you put on Facebook or you go to an assignment or something and you say, I had me a gun or I had me compressor and somebody carried it away. As you don't talk, Pastor Jeffrey, how much you think cost? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Because it's now we thing.
Yeah. Real thing.
It's now we thing. And the Bible tell you that you must not be afraid of people who could kill the body and the soul.
Yeah.
You got to be afraid of somebody who could take your life eternally. So when I interact with people, in me own nothing.
Yeah.
You understand? My wife and I have been doing this ministry now for years. It's ex-offender me. I always laugh. Think people carry away from me, but there's nothing you could carry away from me that I can't get back.
Correct.
You understand?
Yeah.
And so, other people, the man who carry away you stuff going to hear about you, and he can hear that you want it, he can come back, he can come and he can tell you, look, it was me. And as long as he's confident that you're going to juggy and stuff like that, that's a soul for the kingdom.
And I'm not just saying this for stunt, for TV or radio stunt. That's from my heart. I mean, me and my wife, we talk about it and everything. And I'm very much serious, you know. The fact of, I respect the man that you would say, listen, I can bring back a thing.
You know, that's big.
You understand? I mean, that speaks volume. Because my computer mean a lot. This I do have a television, the radio work, everything there, you know what I mean? And God knows that. So I don't know what happened, what interaction, what come to, where you encounter with God, what? But he said yesterday, I didn't know was you, boss, sorry. No, a man was sticking up with a gun, you know, had a gun in my face and using expletives and all of that. Now telling me he's sorry, sir. You know, they ain't got nothing to do with custody.
Correct.
It had to be the conviction of the Holy Spirit that bring that brother to that place. You understand me?
Kester, give me a minute. Let me tell you a story quick.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
I got a ministry in the United States, right? I'm working with ex-offenders, recovering addicts. We got a ministry. And at the ministry, it has a storeroom. It got all thousands of dollars in equipment. Because I'm a general contractor, so we got everything. So one day, the church, people said they're going to clean up the church. When I leave in, I said, go and come back. When I leave in, a man come in with a pickup truck. I'm open back pickup truck. He asked me if he can help. I tell him no. But I gone, he stayed. When I coming back about an hour or two after, I see the truck driving away, and the members pointed to the truck and trying to get my attention. So me mind them because I don't talk to the man when I was coming. When he was coming, I was leaving. When I pull over and park in front of the thing, they tell me, Pastor Jeffrey, the man got thing in that truck and we know we got. I say, how y'all know? The man driving in the back of the truck. When I go to the storeroom, the man gone with all my equipment, compressors, nail guns, everything, spray machine, we got a machine, we spray everything.
Wow.
Thousands of dollars. So I said, how y'all let man come? He said, they tell him, the man say that he come to check for scrap metal and I tell he to go wrong. So the man put him in a lockdown. So the man drive wrong the truck, load up everything, cover it down with one of the drop cloths that we use for paint, cover down the thing, and gone empty the storeroom. And all of them in front cleaning the church and thing. I said, so them lady, I'm telling you, I failed the test. Because here what happened. The ladies them said no, you know them ladies said they're gonna join hands and pray. Now in my head, Kester, I say, y'all gotta be kidding me, y'all gonna pray. Y'all let man come around carry y'all thing and now y'all gonna pray. Don't call the police. So me and join the people are telling you the truth from my heart. Me and join them. I the pastor, but I angry and they know I angry. And them they singing Lord thing and pray and I mean them I there. You
gotta go after the bar.
Yeah. And me know the man when the police come, the man say you get a number for the truck. Nothing because mean nothing. And they praying and they singing and they fuming and all kind of thing. Next thing I know, the man drive the truck empty, the man come back. A white guy. Truck empty. I see the man, as soon as the man come, I call the police back. I say, sir, what happened? The man say that he went and sell everything for $50, thousands of dollars. The man say he went and sell everything for $50. And he went to the crack house. And when he was getting high, something tell he come back to the church.
When he getting high?
When he smoking the pipe. And he said when he smoking the pipe, something tell he come back to the church. By this time now he tell me this monkey story, the police come. I said, well, carry me and show me. I in my vehicle, he in the vehicle, the police escort him, we gone. The man carry me, turn, carry me to my house. When the man bust the garage, all me thing in the man garage.
For $50.
I feel so bad for the man he sell it to. I give back the man the 50. And that's how thankful. I could not believe that a man would carry all your stuff. Prayer is powerful, Kester. And that's why I'm telling you, I admire what you did. Because the first thing you did when you put out that story was to give your praises.
Yes, sir.
For life, for your family. You understand? So it's not like I said, not like you wait and the man give back and then.
And then I got to thank God.
So while I think I failed that test, even though God was merciful to me,
right? Can they pray and sing and you vex?
I'm mad. I want to know how y'all make a man come and now y'all tell me, because I could not fathom that reality. You understand?
I hear you.
But God came through the power of prayer.
Yes,
you know, and God, God knows our weaknesses, and He knows it. And that's why I continue to minister to ex-offenders and recovering addicts, because they have a soul. They have a soul that needs to be saved.
Yeah.
And a lot of us do. I grew up on Lane Avenue, man. Like, you know, I tell people, when them little boys now trying to learn, I now trying to forget. Because I've been there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I've been there. I've done that. I've did my time. I've gotten into trouble with the law. I tell them police. I went to a police function the other day, a few years ago, and I tell them, man, I said, if you're a policeman in the force for over 40 years, please accept my apologies. Custody, I have my name, well, police station bill over and paint over and stuff like that. But one of the things we used to do is write we name when we get locked up.
Yeah, right in the
cell. Hoop, Easter penny tons, outpost. Every, you understand?
Yeah, you put your name on the black there, yeah.
You understand? So I've been a nuisance.
Yeah.
I was the black sheep. Nobody expected that I would be among them. I should be dead or in prison right now.
Present, sir.
You understand?
Present. You know.
They write me out.
Because every family, let me tell you, you see, while I was doing that, you know, now they get these cells with the bars. Normally put up your sheet and make like a hammock or sit them up. And my mom is on the road. Because where the cell went, you could see on the road and everything. I saw my mom cry. And that,
it was your bottom?
Down there, I couldn't take that. So I said to myself, you know, before me mother close she eye, I got to see this woman smile.
Wow.
My mom is in the US right now, she's smiling. Now when she hear the story, she carry on. Like a couple of years ago, you know, she just say, well, I'll kill him. You understand? Because he just disgraced the family and everything. You know, I'm very thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my neighbors. And what I'm doing on television and on radio, this what transpired the other night, even give me more passion to pursue it, because I realize that what I'm doing is affecting people.
Of course.
Because let me say, I was a terrible body. That man, they wouldn't got no time with me.
No, sir.
Right? So that alone in itself speak volume, and I will continue to reach out to these brothers. I will reach out to them. All right? And so, fellas, I love you all with all my heart.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I understand the struggle. I've been in it. I know what it is. And you don't have to come put no gun in my face. You could come and let me reason. I know a lot of people. You know, I know big rich people that could probably help you all out. You know, if you a little money, you got to start a business. That got people, but you got to show your worth. No, you can't take in people money and you got no plan for this money. So once you start yourself, what you got a plan of your business, what you want to do, that got people who are willing and ready to help people start their own business, you know. This is what's going on in this country, and a lot of people don't know that. And then people, they're not working there nowhere. So you rather go and shoot people and thief, then you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail or police kill you? What is serving?
You know, you talk about the fact that when you came out, you went to cut grass.
For the past year, that's my test.
Got a lot of guys. You see, there's another thing, and I was asking something, if there's anything special about us. There's nothing special. No. However, you just go through a test. You understand? I cut cane in Barbados. When I bought my house, I bought it from cutting cane. I was a cane cutting, and the cane cutting money. I save and buy a house. I live in next to a guy. He living with the grandfather. He coming over every morning. He getting tea, breakfast, and dinner. And one day I said to him, I said, you know, why you don't go and cut cane? Because the crop will start. The crop in Barbados will start in January, right? It's 6 months. So I tell you why you don't want to cut cane, and then because the house he coming to tea breakfast, then it's house that I buy from cane money. So I tell him now, why you don't go and cut cane? The man tell me the white man plant the cane, let the white man cut it. I said, what kind of The man tell me, it's white man plant the cane and the white man. I said,
misguided.
I'm trying to tell you that not everybody wants to do what it takes to move forward.
They want it fall out to the sky and drop bottom.
Correct. Because I got Mr. Gomes from the security service. You got Roshan Khan with the security service.
Yeah, he was there tonight.
Right, he was there at the program. That man tell me, Jeff, if you got anybody and things.
The man got work,
but they got some of them guys in one that to them they want start big. You understand? I tell people hard time. I gotta do security. I do security work. Let me tell you, when I first went to Barbados, my man, I sharpened the cutlass, and I used to go and knock on people's door all in, man, before they left. I look for who yard got grass, and I go and ring your bell and knock on your gate, shake your gate. Cause you know you get ready for work. It's 6:30 time you get up. I say, can I read your yard? you be the yard, how we gonna pay you? Say, well, I can come back in the afternoon when you come home or something. So, all kind of time people in pay you, some people get a little scrawly thing. But when you decide that you don't want to go down that route, there got certain things you have to do. And a lot of these guys are not prepared
to do that.
You know, they look at you and me now and they figure they want to start where we are without understanding we come through the ropes.
Man, I came across a beautiful quote. It said, they see the man on the mountain top, the man didn't just drop there. That man had to go through some things to reach up there, climbing the mountain. I'm sure his foot slip a couple of times. He had dig up knee and them kind of thing. Get some good knock before you reach up to the mountain. In essence, you know, life is not a 100-meter dash. It's a marathon.
Yes.
So if you feel you could live this life by 100 meter, you could sprint through life for like 100 meter. If you got the stamina to do that, well then God bless you. But just remember, when you're running marathon, you got to make sure you could keep the momentum. You know what I mean? If it's kitty cutter, keep your momentum, and you watch progress, watch development. I guess they didn't just arrive here, bro. Yes, and I could tell you guys stories upon stories, yes, you know, and I give God the glory. I mean, I didn't even have family in mind. I was enough gal and bun, like thinking about, you know what I mean? Slam bam, thank you, mom, you know, get children there, get children there, get children all over the place. You see, but when you put structure in place, you know, you start thinking different.
And the thing about it, you don't even have to know what to do. You just have to be willing.
Yeah.
Because when you look at your life and you coming out of prison, you ain't got no plan. You just decide, well, look, me want to go back. I want to do things different, and God puts people in your place. So you don't even got, and a lot of people might be looking at the program and thinking, well, boy, the man intelligent, the man smart. we dumb.
No, they may want to hear me school. They may want to hear me school pass.
Well,
let me know if you got it.
I get kicked out of school. I can even say it up front. I used to go to South Georgia. That school I used to be in the Berengong back in the day.
Yeah.
It's the police place now, right there in the Berengong by Loiza Road.
By
Princess and Loiza Road. That was to be a school. I went to that school.
Okay.
I get kicked out for thief, and I used to carry away the people woodwork thing and so. What catch me now? The people had a welding torch, and I saw off the nozzle. They got the two-color thing that bring the gas and the oxygen. I saw off the thing and put it in a bag. Well, not even a bag. What I used to go to school with, we used to take old pants. Cut the old pants, and that used to be a book bag. Back in them days, I was poor. Glen Avenue, no man.
Stitch up the bottom and just
put a string and it's an old pants.
Aye.
And when I saw it off, I put it in there, and the woodwork teacher, Mr. Vespucci, he opened the bag and find the thing in there. Came me to the principal, Miss London, and I get calling me mother. I get sent home. Tell me bring back your mother the next day. When me mother gets suspended, me last day in school, I get kicked to school for thieving. So a lot, I mean, you're trying to tell you, you have a book, all of you got stories.
Yeah, brother.
So somebody might be looking, some fella might be thinking, but I can't do that with them, I do. But the truth is that all you got to do is be willing.
Yeah.
You understand? And God has put people in circumstances.
Yes, certainly. God put some solid men in my life. And if I begin to call names, some might feel offended because I didn't remember. No. But I must give kudos to my senior pastor, Pastor Raphael, Mr. Bishop.
I know he's biggie of it.
Right. I got to give him that credit because he saw the talent from very early within the church, and he helped fund that. Beautiful. Because at that time, my kind of singing was not accepted. It was seen as worldly. Okay. So that in itself was another battle. I had to go. There was a uphill. Why are you singing reggae in church? By the reggae is the devil, by. You know what I mean? And people start, you know, the blood of Jesus, all kind of thing that start pre-pump me all over. You know, here, Mr. Semple. I live in the man house for 5 years with his son, Anthony Semple, who's now a pastor, our son, Adrian, and these guys. These people keep me in the home, feed me, you know. I gotta give credit to the pastor, Medroy Brandt. Listen, I didn't want to go down the road calling him, but all of you men who got placed, whether within a short period of time or a very long time, you still see me now, and I'm sure you should be proud of where God has kept me. He's not cast that he keep himself. I mean, I played my part, I tried my best, but God is the one who kept me this far. I hold my family together, the business and everything, and that all these things are challenges, and everything had its own challenges that you got to go. Business, singing, whatever, ministry, everything got a test, boss. You got to go through it. So if you know you want to change, you're a young man out there, you're there on your hustling with your gun and whatever right now, you're there on. But you want change, make up your mind. When you come off, it's not going to be easy. But you got to be determined to say, well, listen, come higher, low water, boss. I ain't going back to no gun. I ain't troubling nobody thing. I'd rather go and ask a man, give me 100.
Yes, sir.
I sit down and talk to you with me situation and
a
wash car. Listen, man, I find something for do.
Yes, sir.
You could.
Yes, sir.
All of us, you get this gift inside of us. You gift is not thieving or shooting nobody.
Correct.
You got a gift. Watch me singing. Who could have tell me that would have be the bomb in Guyana for gospel?
Fireman.
You know what I mean? Where's your gift?
Sir. Yeah, I got find
Work it, buddy. Your gift, I tell them at the thing today, your gift is what gonna make you carry before presidents and prime minister. Imagine I speaking on the same podium with the minister of the government.
Yes, sir.
A big old crook I used to be back in the, I tell them, them recruits, you know, the police. I tell them, I say, boss, 25 years ago I had to get your hat.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? But look me today, standing here to share the same podium with the minister of the government and other dignitaries. You making joke with God? Like if I been to some big university and none school, I gamble and go and swim and all kind of thing. You could imagine I do. Fail army exam and all them thing. You could tell me all them thing happen and watch me now hosting television program there on radio and encouraging people and all them thing. Boss, you're making joke with God. Look,
let me do something.
Let me get no excuse.
Here we are, sit down as ex-offenders ourselves.
Yeah.
We can't pull off something. Carry these men up the highway, carry them talk quick or something, and let we got a little thing with them. You say, you remember you talk just now, who could cook and things, sir?
Yeah, man.
You
could burn a good bush cook.
Yeah, we could do something, you know.
Wash
Shine rice. Yeah, we
Shine rice and swag. Loud ice.
Pastor, you got Reverend Messiah there, he big with men. Maybe we could plan something and open it to everybody, yeah? We ask the policemen, can you please leave us alone, because you can got some old men there that might be wanted on that day. But can you promise not to arrest them? Yeah.
We gotta go and get meeting with the police?
Yeah, we can go and meet with the police.
But
say, look, for that one day, we want all them motorcycles and things. We going up in a motorcade, right?
We region minister of security and the commander of police, and we sit down and we talk to these guys.
For that day, right?
So listen.
We going up and we want to talk, we want to go, we want to cook, we want to mingle with the men. And for that day, no arrest, understand?
Entrust these guys in our care for a week.
Yeah,
for a week. Because, I mean, we have worked our side, we've been through it, and we're here. We got a lot to show where God would have brought us from after a life of crime. So, it's not like if we're talking empty.
Correct.
Yeah? We ain't talking empty.
And they can prove it,
right? Of course.
Like I said,
you know, my name full of the book.
Yeah.
My name full of the police book, there, Reliance and all them Reliance police station in Kanjibai. My name full of the big thick book there. Yeah? I can't say, yeah, I was in it. Anyways. I got a couple minutes remaining. I got two youngsters in the studio tonight. I asked them to come. They have an event happening on the 25th at the National Cultural Center. That's this Saturday. And I want us to talk about it, the Wiz dancers.
Well, let me slip off, let they come on.
Yeah. So we go to a break. We go to a break and come right back. And talk to
thanks for the time.
Pastor Jeffrey, thanks.
We got plan that thing. We got plan it.
Yeah, count me in, bro. Count me in. Whatever it takes to get these banners off the streets and off the crime thing, man, I'm in for it.
All right.
Because this is about Guyana now. This thing I don't for do with me and you. And yeah, I got to do with me and you because we want to come and harass my family and them thing. Yeah, so we got to do what we got to do.
All right.
Yeah, man. Blessings. So Dominic, go to a break and
You have always trusted Castudi's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Castudi has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Cap Streets. For more information, call Castudi on 600-3991 today. Castudi's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana.
It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the island.
Hey, it's all you, the flavors of the islands like bending the sun.
With your vitamins A and C.
Follow your island spirit. It's the rhythm of the islands. We gonna break your strength by grace.
Attitude, Give me attitude.
Next.
Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
Hold on, what is that? Next week.
Left wing, dog, left wing.
What?
What up, man?
Show me, sir. Yo, do that go left bad, yo. Man, I tell you, yo.
Yo, hold on. Get an next tropical ready.
Tropical Rhythms for the fun of life. Follow us on Facebook.
Oh yeah, we're back on the attack, right? Just like we promised. Sorry we had to cut that. I know you guys were into it. I want to hear more of the man talk, between myself and Pastor Jeffrey, 2 ex-con now warrior for the body of Christ, with 2 youngsters here tonight. There's a big event happening on Saturday at the National Cultural Center. It's called Jesus the Baby, the Miracle Worker. It's happening at the National Cultural Center, and this is put together by the WIS Ministry International. All right? So it's happening this Saturday, November 25th, at the National Cultural Center. Tickets are $1,000 and $1,500. So get your tickets at the National Cultural Center box office, and this one. Optic Vision Care, with that Ministries International. And a show press cut as well. So good night to you guys. How you doing?
Good night,
I know you're DJ. You know you dance. You're doing PR for Wiz Dance.
Well, I'll be acting.
You acting?
Yeah.
Oh Lord! You act the other night at the stadium.
I don't.
No. Oh, you act. Yeah, right. This is King DJ Royalty. You know what I mean? King. So we gotta bring Royalty on the spins and thing on Saturday morning on the box.
Yeah.
And bring you in and lead with it. So talk to us. Talk to Guyana on this ministry happening on Saturday. Why should the people come at the National Cultural Center? I mean, I could dance home. Why I need to come at the Cultural Center? Convince me, meaning the public.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, WIS is all about giving, and the main purpose of this event is to give to the girls' home in Haruni, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a home whereby it has 17 girls who have either who are orphans or who are affected, who are abused in any way.
Yeah.
So all the funds are going to
them. Okay.
To the home. Yes,
Nice.
that's one of the main purposes of the WIS ministry. We basically use the different arts, which will be poem, song, dance, drama, to, bring, to contribute towards giving in any form. So just come out, bring your family, invite a friend. This could be an early Christmas present. The tickets are just $1,000 and $1,500. You just come and you have a great time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ralph, you are part of the WIS Dance.
Yeah, I'm part of the WIS Dance
Yeah.
ministry.
So tell us a little bit about.
Well, good night, everybody. On the 25th of November, right, we invited all dancers, all people that act and everything, to come down at the cultural center. on that night, like, it's going to be a shift in dancing. Dance will go to the next level, and drama and all kind of things, right? Well, the money is not for us. We're taking the money to the children home on Haruni and Linesville Highway. So you can, if anybody out there is feeling in your heart that you want to contribute anything, but you can always come down to the West Dance Ministry, Lamana and Arnock Street, and you can talk to the owner, Miss Sandy, and you can have a conversation with her. You understand? So please make a deal and don't be late. All are invited.
Certainly, I endorse this 100%. One, they're young people, and this is our way of showing our support and encouraging our youths to keep it together, not to do anything that will go against the norms or the law. The second thing that which should be the force, really, the cause of this event, is they are reaching out to other children who may be rejected or abused. And so these monies are going towards. And up to today at this International Men's Day, you know, we got today's We Day, you know. Even though it's quiet, still is We Day, you understand me? Yeah. It's a salute to men. And they were a youngster from one of these same homes. You know, it's sad when you see these things, and when we're bigging up our men, while we have good men, it's sad a lot of single parent home around. And I think somebody was alluded to this morning on a particular radio program. A woman was crying because the male figure in the home has left. Yeah. So for her, she don't know where to turn, because if he was the breadwinner, and then you cut out, and you gone somewhere else and left the woman with children, then what do you expect? Yeah. This now forced women into prostitution, and left them open to a whole lot of stuff to happen to them. Yeah. And so I'm saying, even as a day we used to celebrate our men, us as men too, we got to really take some responsibility, because I mean, God has called us to be responsible. Exactly. If the woman is good enough for you to impregnate her and bring a child into the world, then it's only fair, man. You take care of your child, bro. Exactly. You know, you can't do that. You can't just, you know, impregnate a woman and you just left, and then you gone and do the same to another woman. And then you get some women to calling other women, abusing them because, and even though the man doing it right, they abuse the man because at that time he looking them after. Yeah, you will feel the same thing when you are there. Exactly. You think you understand what I'm saying? So we have to be very, very careful with how we treat. So I'm calling on my fellow men to let us, you know, hold it up. While there are a lot of good men out there, like yourself, you guys, I mean, y'all ain't got married yet, but sure, y'all see some y'all line up. You know what I mean? I mean, I was at that, you know, see some nice young lady that you want to take out to your father's house, who put you in your house. You know, and this is what men don't see. Men glad when a woman could live in your father or your mother's house. And then we have to face the responsibility of paying no rent, or no light bill, or no bill. Them just go out for the joyride, and them good. But from the time they got to go in the pocket, not for buy churches, chicken, and KFC. To make sure they take care of the woman, by she dress, to make sure she look good, all the necessary makeups. You know what I mean? That's a problem right there. So I want to encourage us. Let's go and enjoy the West dancers. I've seen them in action. They did excellent. I think they're my next people line up for, you know, every day celebrating somebody who was a part of the Hope is Rising. Whoever performed or whatever. I get a day on my page by celebrating you guys. So I think tomorrow is West Day. I ain't too sure. I got to check back. I got my thing like right down who is where. You understand me? But I saw them in action, and they're off the chain in terms of the dramatic piece. So they don't just dance. They have a story and they put it in dance. So this is what is so different about this group, and I really encourage you to go get your tickets. $1,000 or $1,500. Tickets are available already. Tickets are available. So if you see these two faces, you can get ticket. National Cultural Center, the West dancers, the church, or wherever you know those young ladies, go and support. Definitely, me and my family gonna be here next Saturday. And we buying our tickets. We want no free ticket.
And if there's also any male or female dancers that you notice that you can dance, right? You can come down to the Whist Dance Ministry, and you can talk to us. We can register you as a Whister and a Brewster.
Wow, nice.
Yes.
So there's an opening for potential dancers out there.
Yes.
Even if you know your stuff like me, I just jump. I gotta learn a few things, you know what I mean? Keep the rhythm going. I mean, I got a little Indian in me, even though you see me look black. Yeah, seriously, me grandmother's Indian, you know. Alright. Yeah, so one time I'm gonna see me in between the beat. Yeah. You know what I mean? In between the beat. So I got to tell me, you know. So yeah, man, yeah, come out and enjoy the thing. Anything else you wanna left with the people?
The location of the Whist Ministry, we're on Lamaha and Ornock on Lamaha Street, right by the Open Bible Church. So if you're interested, you could come down there. Any other person who's interested in giving to the Haroni Girls Home in any way, you could contact Miss Sandy on 699-9912, and you could talk to her, or you could come down at the school and talk to her. So I just want you guys to remember the date, Saturday the 25th, and please don't be late.
Don't be late.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be a good look.
Yeah. Whist is not just a group, right? It's a school. Like you have certain levels. You have like the small babies.
Yeah.
Then you have the first year. That's me, the first year, right? And you have the second and third year. And after that, you graduate, you get certificate and all these stuff.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
So not like a group, it's like a school. We building and forming a next level in dancing.
So Whist is where? On the East Bank? Where Whist Dance Group
is
is?
In Queenstown.
In Queenstown?
Yeah.
Where's the address?
Right on, not too sure.
You ain't sure the address. Yeah. But the number, you could give them the number once again that they could call. And,
Sandia, 699-9912. You can contact her and get any more information on the location and so on.
699-9912.
You can't miss it. It's a big yellow building. And Ornock and Lamaha Street, the biggest building on the street.
Nice.
Biggest building on the street. You can't miss it.
Right. So thank you, gentlemen, for coming and share. Did a very excellent PR job for Whist Dances. I certainly, I will continue to push in my area in terms of journalists, in the media rather, so that Guyana will be reminded to come and support this event. All right. So thank you for coming, and Guyana, this is all the time we have. Thanks to the CFTV Channel 2. Thanks, Dominique. Thanks to Pastor Jeffrey for sharing the program with me tonight. And to the Guyanese people, let's continue to hold this nation up. Pray for our leaders. Pray for our young men and women out there. Let's just pray. Let's be the example that we all want to see. Let's continue to affect our community, our neighbors, you know, everybody we come into contact with. Let's continue to affect, you know, in what we do, and reach out to people, show people love and kindness, you know, and you watch the result. Watch how people will respect and respond to you. I mean, everybody will not like, even though you're doing something good, not everybody like people that do good stuff, but you just focus on the positive. Make sure you put God first in whatever you're doing, and watch God work on your behalf. So that's my little closing remarks. Tonight at 9 o'clock, on NCN, join us there, the Gender Affairs Bureau, as we talk on our International Men's Day panel discussion, as we discuss men's stuff. So tune in there with Pastor Diego, myself, and Mr. Roshan Khan and Dr. Mark Constantine, as we share the program tonight to encourage our men folks. And as we point out some of the ills and offer some solutions to some of the ills in our society. So thank you. Continue to pray for us, and see you next week, God willing, right here on CFTV from 17. Bye-bye.
It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the island. Hey, it's all you, the flavors of the islands like bending the sun.
Rich in vitamins A and C.
Follow your island spirit. Catch the rhythm of the islands. We're gonna break your strength by grace. Enjoy. Yeah, man. Enjoy. Tropical rhythm. Enjoy. Drinking the rhythm.
Attitude. Give me attitude.
Next.
Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
You have always trusted Kestudy's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kestudy has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Camp Streets. For more information, call Kestudy on 600-3991 today. Kestudy's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel